Have you ever wondered where the sun rises from? That's right, the sun rises from the east and sets in the west. Will it be correct to say that the sun rises from the East Africa? Well, let's find out. The Eastern African region is a part of the sub-Saharan region of Africa. This is a region notable for its high points and mountains. In fact, the tallest mountain in Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro, is located in this region in Tanzania. Traditionally, the East African region comprises two regions, the East African region and the Horn of African region. The East African region is made up of Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. The Horn of Africa region consists of Djibouti, Eritrea, Somalia, and Ethiopia. This region gets its name because these groups of countries together form landmass in the shape of a horn. However, East Africa is made up of countries that are not categorized under these two regions, which are Burundi, Comoros, Rwanda, Seychelles, South Sudan, and Sudan. Now, due to the coastal nature of East Africa, it was involved in trade and export during the pre-colonial era. Ancient Egyptian coins discovered in East Africa prove that East Africans exported goods and commodities to other countries. Those coins were discovered in the port city of Mtambe Mkuu in present-day Tanzania. The coins date back to the year 1000 CE, when gold, ivory, furs, and rock crystals were exported from East Africa. This was thousands of years before the arrival of colonial masters in East Africa. The over 160 ethnic groups in East Africa lived, traded, farmed, and did business in their lands. Also, the highlands of East Africa allowed for a lot of pasture, as East Africans were also known for rearing animals. This continued until the 19th century when the scramble for Africa happened. In fact, it is commonly believed that East Africa was a prime target for colonial masters as a result of the fertile lands and trading ports in the region. This led to the colonization of East Africa by colonial powers. Every country in the East African region was colonized except Ethiopia. Ethiopia resisted the attempt of the Italian Empire to colonize it, becoming one of the countries in Africa to not be colonized. East Africa is also the region in Africa with the highest and lowest points in the continent. The highest points are Mount Kilimanjaro and Mount Kenya, while the lowest point is the Great Rift Valley. East Africa is known for its amazing wildlife and its amazing freshwater bodies such as Lake Victoria, which is the world's second largest freshwater lake, and Lake Tanganyika, which is the world's second deepest lake. What have we learned from this lesson? East Africa is divided into regions: the Horn of Africa region and the East African region. Ethiopia was the only country in East Africa that was not colonized. That's it, friend. I hope to see you in the next lesson. Bye.